Hi guys, today we're going to be making a headband braid, or in this case, a follicle design that will turn all the heads. Okay, so we're going to start this thing off with, some general combing and some wetting of the hair just to get all those little flyaways. Okay, we're going to comb. This is an extra fine comb, so you got to be careful because you can easily pull the hair. We're going to twist, and clamp. This is a fancy shark tooth style clamp that we're using up top, and down at the bottom we're going to be using some industrial strength hair bands to really keep this thing under control, because you never know, this hair sometimes just takes off on its own. So now we're going to separate the hair with this war spike that we have here, or I guess it's actually the bottom of another comb, but it looks like some type of war spike. And then we're going to make the tiniest of pigtails. Oh, that's so small. Okay, so we're going to try to make another one, but this time I think it might be just slightly bigger. No, we're going to make it just about the same size because we like to punish ourselves. Okay, we're going to make another one. And this time we're going to include just a little bit more hair because we are getting up towards the top, and we're going to have to do something about all this hair eventually, because we're never going to get done with this if we keep making little tiny pigtails this small. Okay, so we continue on, and we're about halfway done, and in reality, about 30 minutes has elapsed. No, I'm kidding. It's only been a minute or two, but for time's sake, this camera's been sped up. Okay, so we're making our way across the head, and we're keeping a pretty even line. We're going to go back and revisit some of our work. We're going to look at this and admire it. Now we're going to split a hair, and we're going to move it up the side of the head, and then we're going to move the previously made pigtails down through the hair that's been split in the pigtail. It's a very complex process. It may take a little bit of practice, but you can get it, trust me. Maybe once or twice through, and you'll have it. And, we're just going to sneak a little goldfish in there while we're doing this, just in case we get hungry. It's always a good idea to have a snack there for your specimens as you're working on their hair. Okay, so same process, repeat. We're going to split this into about 30 strands, and then we're going to bring the top ponytail thing down through those little strands, and then we're going to bring them all back together, and we're just going to repeat and keep pulling through until we've made some serious headway across the top of the head. One could argue that this is a headband braid or a crown. Totally depends on your taste. Whatever suits your fancy as far as what you want to name this thing. We've brought back our war spike comb again, and we're gonna make some more ponies. We're going down the other side this time. Now this is a very critical step, because this war spike this could really hurt somebody. So let's be extra careful whenever we're using this, okay? All right, we've almost made our way down the other side of the head. Now we're just about, we're wrapping up with some more of these small ponytails that aren't even measurable. Okay, we're going back down the other side of the head. Repeat. Split the hair, pull the hair through, fluff out. Split the hair, pull the hair through, rubber band, fluff out. Yep, that's a good spread on that one. Okay, that's just about right. Let's keep going down the side of the head, and we're gonna speed up this thing a little bit, because the clock's ticking. We don't have much time. We gotta go. We got things to do today. So let's finish up down this side of the head. We're gonna split the hair, pull it through, and rubber band this thing to tears. Let me tell you something. When this thing gets taken out tonight, it's at least going to take 20 minutes to take all these rubber bands out. The last step we're going to do is pull this hair through again, as if we haven't pulled through enough already. We're going to do this one last time. Sometimes this last one can get a little messy, so be careful. And to top it off, we're going to, you guessed it, we're going to pull his hair back with this fancy pink shark tooth clamp that we used. And yes, our hair got dry while we did that, so we need to wet it down and brush. And there we are. We're all done. That was so easy. And look how pretty I am. Have a great day. Subscribe now.